Hello and welcome to Thought for January the 17th. Our readings are Genesis chapter 30, Psalm 34 and Matthew chapter 19. And our thought is, many are the afflictions of the righteous. Our heading may appear to some to be rather negative, quote from today's Psalm 34. This psalm is a wonderful mine of sayings from the pen of David, ideal to inspire those who aim to serve God. We need to put the above words with the context of these other sayings. David wrote, "I sought the Lord and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears," verse 4. And again, "The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them," verse 7. Further still, he writes, "The eyes of the Lord are toward the righteous and his ear toward their cry, and delivers them out of their troubles," verses 15 and 17. We need to weigh up all these encouraging sayings, recognizing what they are and are not telling us. There is unfortunately an attitude in some Christian circles that if you serve God and his Son, you will get more and more blessings and prosperity. This is not what the Bible reveals, although it is true of the ultimate picture, but it is not true of this life. Men like Solomon are the exception. Life in serving the Lord is a learning curve. David discovered this after he had slain Goliath. Look at his life story. This understanding surely lies behind his most challenging statement in the Psalms. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. Verse 19. As we are seeing in our Genesis reading, it was the lesson that Jacob also learnt in all the traumas of his life in his relationship with his brother and with Laban. It is summed up in what he says at the end of his life when he meets up with Pharaoh, and as we will read next week in Genesis 48 verses 15 and 16, Jacob speaks of the God who has been my shepherd all my life long to this day, the angel who has redeemed me from all evil. Coming back to Psalm 34, note what it says in verse 12. "What man is there who desires life and loves many days, that he may see good?" Surely that is the desire of us all. Now note the answer he gives to this question in the verses which follow. Recognizing that with the many days will come times of affliction, and the angel of the Lord will be there to deliver us as the Lord sees the need. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing that Word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.